Hello and welcome back to Bounty Train with me, Bardon. Okay, we got more mail from Jeremiah. Good day, Walter. I have found another shareholder. His name is Mark Hopkins. He is one of 4 investors who formed the Central Pacific Railroad. You can find him in Memphis. With best regards, Jeremiah Sullivan Black. Okay, so you have to go talk to that dude as well. Right. So the next place we need to go to is New York. We're definitely going to need... Oh, forget about the coal. You need coal. Coal is the thing to buy. Buy that coal. Okay, so let's get 1 ton, please. Hang on. Yeah, let's go to New York. Then I'm gonna open this up as well. Do I need to? Yeah, I'm gonna open it up because for the future it's gonna be good for us, and it's pretty cheap as well. Okay, so that's 3 of 5 done. We can actually now check. You want to go to Cleveland? You want to go to Cincinnati? We can probably take you actually. Oh, we can't because you need us to take your... Where are you going? You're going to Portland. We can't take you because we don't have room for your luggage. You're going to Cleveland. We're not going to Cleveland this time, unfortunately. We will be going to Cleveland, but I don't think you'd enjoy coming all the way with us and then all the way back. Yes, we got the documentation. Okay, thank you. Now, back to Louisville, right? To pick up the other guys? Yeah. Okay. Coal, of course we need coal. Coal is the thing we need. Right, let's get 1 ton of coal. Is that enough to get us there, or we'll have to stop somewhere along the way for more coal? Yeah, we need to stop in Pittsburgh, apparently. Let's go there. Okay. Get our coal. I almost forgot why we were here. That would have been bad. Let's check. Urgent mail to Washington. We're not going to Washington, unfortunately. Okay, then... That's really nice. Is that the one we already have? No, because the one we have is upgraded to 214. This one is better. Cargo size, turret, conceal 0, durability 1, 1, 2, 5 concealment upgrades. Okay, that would be very good at some point in the future when we can actually pull it, because that's another thing with us, is kind of difficult to pull everything we want to. Right, let's get to Louisville. You have 15 days to drop off the rest of the guys, so I don't think we can pick up our carriage, or maybe we could pick it up and keep it empty, but it's gonna probably make things a bit tight for us. So next is Sydney. Yeah, you can jump on there, buddy. Yeah, and then Andersonhurst, you hop in as well. Then who's Christopher? Who are you? What are you doing? Fine day to be alive and free, isn't it? My apologies, sir. I won't bother you again. What? Okay. Leyland, Stanford, Alan. Okay, Leyland is the guy about the jewelry, isn't he? Then we have 3 people here. You're going to Indianapolis. We're not going that way. You're going to Cleveland. Okay, we are going to Cleveland, so you could come with us. And you're going to Pittsburgh. We can't bring you. Okay, how about Wesley? $490 for a ticket. 8 days, 12 hours. Well, I hope we can make it in that time, because otherwise we're a bit screwed. That would be 2 days, 13. Okay, so it's going to take us about 5 days to get everyone there. I think if I add my carriage on, it's going to be too long, but let's check, because it would be handy if we don't have to come back to see this dude. It'd be handy to have our carriage with us, our goods carriage, that is. So that would make that 6 days. We could make it for him, and then okay, so we could actually do that, right? So we won't actually have any goods, but we can, when we leave Chicago, we can get goods, which will kind of make things a bit better for us. Obviously, coal consumption is going to be... We're actually going to get 2 tons of coal, because we may as well. Oh, and then we'd need to tell the guy to jump in, because we didn't, did we? He's going to pay a decent whack of... Was it Daniel or Wesley? Wesley, Cleveland. Jump on board, buddy. We can actually get you there in time, as long as we're not stupid, which is not guaranteed. Okay, travel there. Switch at Detroit. Okay, we lost just over $1,000 that month, but that's okay, because we haven't been trading. And then we got some cash out of that as well. Now, Gunslinger is the thing for you. Then we're definitely going to need a ton of coal. Let's do that. Let's get a ton of coal. Now, how long do we have to get here? Because it's 7 days and it's going to take us 4. So if we bought something light, we might be able to get away. So like cotton, possibly, or food. We don't know what Chicago is going to need, but cotton could be good. So it's going to be just 1.4 tons extra. Let's do that. Let's get some cotton. We're going to make it there on time anyway. Yeah, 5 days. Let's travel there. An auction in Knoxville will be held in 21 days. Okay, and then that's everyone, right? Yeah, that's completed. So it's going to be 500 quid a month. Iron Pride Detective is done. Urgent mail to Richmond, we failed. How did we fail that? I don't know, because I thought we would get there in plenty of time. But hey ho, we didn't. Right. Now, Daniel Drew. Okay, arrived in Memphis, talk to Mark Hopkins about the shares. Obtain 12 jewelry crates, kill James Berry, arrive in Portland, deliver a letter to Mary. That one, we don't have to. Let's actually do that with that one. Right, what's the next one we're going to do? We need 20 grand for that. Let's make our way to Memphis and talk to this dude and try and make this money. Okay. So, starting off, let's wait till you open. Hello, Walter. According to our agreement, I'll now formally inform you that you'll be charged with $1,000, no, $500 per month, not $1,000, per month. In exchange, you will receive all information about Till Bernard's activity related to National Pacific Railroad Company. Till Bernard is going to strike a deal with someone. You'll be informed post-haste. This will give you an edge and a reasonable window to react to your opponent's moves. Just visit any bank and send me the money once you're ready. If you fail to prolong our contract in time, I will, of course, postpone my services until further payment. Yes, so we do have to go to banks for that. Right, so for bank. Got a saloon here. We don't know what's in Detroit because we didn't actually stop there. We know there's a bank in New York. There's a bank in Washington as well. Okay. Well, either way, we need to make some money on our way back. So, and we're going to Memphis, right? So Memphis down here. Just trying to think, how do we make this work best? That's an auction for the hotel, right? Starting price $1,650. Don't think we're gonna win that auction. Think. Washington. Yeah, I think we need to go. We need to open this. Then we need to go. That just gives us more options to get to Washington, I think. Okay, food is very low for. Our price of food is very low there. Right, Chicago. How are your prices? Maybe tobacco? Yeah, I think tobacco is the thing to go for here. Let's make sure that we're subscribed at the post office. Thank you. Then we'll take profit on the cotton. We'll fill up with tobacco. We'll get a ton of coal. Then we move on to Detroit. Maybe Detroit will have a bank, but it's not really known as a financial center in the States, so maybe not. Oh, it does have a bank, okay. Well, that's a bit lucky for us then. Right, so we have to wait for the bank to open anyway. Let's wait for City Hall to open, because then the bank will open as well. Wow, this is a great city actually. We got a bank, we got City Hall, a post office, and a hospital. Now, City Hall and post office are kind of everywhere, but the hospital and bank are pretty nice. Subscribe there. City Hall. Supply run of jewelry. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we need to deposit money. No, actually, that's not what we want to do. We want to just pay him. Okay, so that's 6 months of services for him. Matthews poisoning. Walter, a gentleman of significant influence, Mr. Matthews from Boston, unfortunately suffered food poisoning while on vacation in Cincinnati. It seems like none of your concern, but he and his family hold stock in your father's company. Mr. Matthews, as well as his wife and daughter, require passage to Boston to see their family doctor. To complicate matters, Cornelius Till Bernard has spread rumors that the Matthews illness is contagious, thus they can't get passage. In case the family dies, the shares will pass to the city, and there Cornelius has his own people among the officials. Thus, it will not be difficult for him to seize the shares. Okay, so we need to... Cincinnati is the place where we need to get to. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 people on board and arrive in Boston. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Okay, so that's the new thing for us to do. Yeah, you guys don't need... Did we buy the tobacco here, or... No, I don't think we bought tobacco here. We bought the tobacco in Detroit, right? Yeah, we bought the tobacco in Detroit. Oh no, sorry, in Chicago, right? Yeah, we bought it in Chicago. We get a little bit of profit if we sell it here. Is there anything we can buy here that would be... Maybe food? No, because it's going to be cheaper in Cleveland. Cloth. Again, same as Cleveland. Okay, so I think we keep the tobacco on board. We may not actually need a ton of coal. Anyone? So let's plan where we're going. So we have to get to Cincinnati, which is down here. So we're going to Cincinnati next. So if anyone is going to Cincinnati, we're interested in bringing them there. It's going to take us 3 days, 17 hours to get there. So 3 days, 17 hours. You're going to Buffalo, sorry, no. You're going to Utica, sorry, no. You're going to Louisville, sorry, no. And you're going to Indianapolis, no. Okay. So we pop down to Cincinnati. Thanks for the hospitality, friend, but no. I think our relationship with them is eroding over time. Okay, now we've arrived in Cincinnati. Right, so we need Newton, Matthews, Elizabeth, and Clementi. Okay, so here they are over here. Newton, sure, I'm here to help you. My family and I are sick. We need to get to our doctor in Boston as soon as possible. Can you help us? Sure, I'm here to help you. Okay, so that's all 3 of them. Don't know why they're there, but can you at least move into our well-appointed passenger carriage rather than going there with all the lovely tobacco. Okay, so we just have to get to Boston. We have 24 days to do it though. Okay, so let's sell this. Then something, let's plan. So we're going to go from, since we need to get to Boston quickly. That's going to be, let's see, it's going to be up here. Right, so it's going to be Pittsburgh. Then it could be Buffalo, Utica, Boston, and then come back down this way. Might actually be a good thing to do. So to get to, let's see, quickest way. Oh, this is the quickest way to Boston. Okay, so Pittsburgh is next. So we need to work out what do we buy here to sell in Pittsburgh. Cotton, cloth, possibly. We get cloth and then fill up the rest with cotton, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Now we do have to watch and make sure that we don't make ourselves too slow. So we can get... Okay, I need to be careful here because we need to get coal first. Then 9 of those and 3 of those. Okay. And then we'll start our journey actually next time because we've run out of time here. So hope you have enjoyed and I hope to see you then. Goodbye.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.